I'll put my traffic unit together all at one time. And State Road 50 has been a prime example of where we had an increase in crashes, and I've had an increase in complaints. So I'll send 7 or 8 patrol cars down that day, and we will just work State Road 50 that day. And it's not to punish, it's to educate.
Right.
Not everybody gets a ticket. We write warnings, but we want the people to see us there. That way, next time they drive through, they may be, man, last time there was a bunch of cops here. I'm going to do the speed limit. And that's what it's about, is education. But that's our number one problem is, obviously we deal with a lot of domestic incidents. And that's one of the most dangerous calls a deputy sheriff can go on. And I've seen an increase in, some steps I've taken is I've created a crisis intervention team, because I've seen an increase in mental distress cases.
Yep.
We've had to do a lot of Baker Acts. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of stress in their life, and they have some mental stuff going on that we have to help deal with, and there's an increase in that. Those are often very dangerous calls. So
I was going to say, yeah, all those that you mentioned are well, I mean, you got to think about, with the growing population, obviously traffic is going to be bad.
Right.
The speeding part, I get. It's the people that drive crazy that I don't get. I mean, I understand, but if it's 55 miles an hour on 301 and I'm doing 60 and you're on my butt,
yeah,
that'll drive, dude, that drives me insane.
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm like,
yeah.
and there's people in front of you. You're like, where are you going to go?
Yeah, and then it's kind of funny because you laugh because you pull up at the red light at the same time they did after they pass you. But this super speeder law that just came into effect, we've made several arrests off of it.
Yeah.
And
for those who don't know about the super speeder law, can you explain that to everybody?
Super speeder law is simply, it's a free trip to jail. If you're caught doing over 100 miles per hour or anything 50 miles an hour over the speed limit, is an automatic trip to jail.
Wow.
And that's the super speeder law. Now, 30 miles an hour over the posted speed limit, you get a court date or whatever, you get a citation. But super speeder law violation is you're going to go to jail.
Wow, that's like
cars towed, you're going to jail.
That's like doing 85 in Webster.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't imagine somebody being that big of a hurry.
They do it. They do it all the time.
Oh my
gosh. And we don't. And the ones we don't get out there and target them on the interstate. They're on local back roads.
Yeah.
So, and that's,
don't even get me started about 75, brother. Let me tell you, 70.
I hate, man, you can count on Friday to Sunday, you're going to be backed up on 75 somewhere. I don't even go to Ocala anymore just because I take the back roads.
Pat, my job is the courier for the school board. Okay. So I drive a lot. Okay. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm on the road all